Students, now goes to discuss about hemophilia and Duchenne muscular dystrophy. These two types of the disorders are also example for X-linked recessive inheritance. Okay, these are the disorders also shows the same pattern of the inheritance to the color blindness. Okay, students. First, what about the hemophilia? Hemophilia, it is also called bleeder's disease. Bleeder's disease. It is X-linked recessive disease. X-linked recessive disease. The mutant gene or the recessive allele is present on the loci of X chromosome, and by inheritance to the offspring from the parents that causes the disorder, that is hemophilia, like a color blindness. In this, same pattern is available when compared with the color blindness, and one different is available in this hemophilia. That one is hemophilic female is do not survive. Student, it is important. Female with hemophilia is not survive. Okay, and condition is lethal for females. Okay, students, this is the condition. Do not survive. Survival capacity is losses. Female with hemophilia. Okay, it is lethal for female. And it is caused due to the maybe cause of heavy blood. Most amount of the blood is losses at the time of the menstruation. Okay. Next, students, in patients of hemophilia, patients with hemophilia, blood is deficient of thromboplastin. It is thromboplastin is the important blood clotting factor. Student, thromboplastin is not formed in bleeder's disease patients. Okay, this is the thromboplastin, formation of the thromboplastin. Thromboplastin is the one of the blood clotting factor. It is necessary to clot the blood. It activates the factor 7. Okay, and motivate the formation of the prothrombin activator in the blood clotting mechanism. Okay, thromboplastin is not formed in patients with bleeder's disease. Students, hemophilia is with two types. One is hemophilia A. Hemophilia A, it is characterized by lack of factor 8, anti-hemophilic factor A, that is the factor 8. Factor 8 is not produced in the blood, which it is plays a role in mechanism of blood clotting factor, clotting of blood clotting mechanism required for blood clotting. Factor 7 is lacks, it is not produces, which is required for blood clotting. Next, under hemophilia B. Hemophilia B, also called Christmas disease. What about that? Result from lack of plasmathromboplastin or factor 9. Factor 9, students, factor 9 also called plasmathromboplastin component. This is the factor is not produced in hemophilia B disorder and also called Christmas disease. Okay, person with hemophilia is injured bleeding, injured bleeding at the time of the injured bleeding is prolonged because clot is slow to form. Excess amount of the blood is losses through the injured region. Blood clot is slow to form. Okay, students. Next, under Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Duchenne muscular dystrophy, it is also one of the X-linked recessive disorder. In this X-linked recessive affecting around 1 in 3600 boys. Okay students, and it is with progressive weakening of the muscles, loss of coordination. Students, what about Duchenne muscular dystrophy? One of the gene is responsible to code or formation of the dystrophin protein. Dystrophin is the protein present in the muscle tissue. It is helps to muscle fiber, strengthening of the muscle fiber, and it is the dystrophin protein connects the cytoskeleton filaments present in the cytoplasm to the extracellular matrix through the cell membrane or the plasma membrane or the sarcolemma. Extracellular matrix is connects with the cytoskeleton of the cytoplasm. It is possible by the one of the protein, that is dystrophin. Dystrophin is the protein coded by the one of the gene. That is the gene, student, that is the gene which codes the dystrophin protein that goes to the mutation and available in the form of the recessive allele. Okay, dystrophin is the protein, it is not coded, not available in the muscle tissue, muscular tissue, that is causes the weakening of the muscles, progressive weakening of the muscles. Okay students, in this it is with progressive weakening of the muscles, loss of coordination, and affected individual do not possess a dystrophin protein. Okay, disorder caused by a mutation in dystrophin gene. This is the gene, students, longest gene in the human beings. It is important. Dystrophin protein that coded by the one of the gene present in the karyotype of the individuals or the human beings. That is the gene is the longest gene among all the genes. Locates on Y chromosome. This is the gene locates on the Y chromosome, student, which codes dystrophin. Okay, dystrophin is protein connects the cytoskeleton of the muscle fiber to surrounding extracellular matrix through cell membrane, connects sarcolemma and outer muscle filaments. Okay, supports matrix, students, outer muscle filaments supports muscle fiber strength. Okay, if the mother is a carrier for this Duchenne muscular dystrophy, if the mother is a carrier for this gene, half of her sons are affected with the Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Okay, another half of the sons and all of the daughters are not affected for this Duchenne muscular dystrophy. If the mother is carrier for this gene, half of our male children are expected to be affected. All female children born to carrier mother do not suffer from the Duchenne muscular dystrophy.